Hi, welcome back to my channel, Candle Fluffy Performs Reviews. Today I'm sharing with you all the candles that I finished in the month of December 2020. As you can see here, I have 9 candles and they all came from Bath & Body Works this month. So let's get started. So the first one I'm going to share with you is a smaller candle. This is the Vanilla Snowflake candle from the Snow Day 2013 collection. The price I paid for this was either $1.06 or perhaps cheaper, because the store where I got this, sometimes you can get things for 50 cents depending on the color of the week. So Vanilla Snowflake is creamy vanilla, winter mint, and a touch of coconut. If you look inside here, it didn't give me any problems. And for a 1 wick, it was relatively strong. I had it sitting burning next to me on the nightstand and I could smell it with no problems. So strength and throw, probably 6 to 7. I do have some older versions of this candle that I will eventually burn. And here's the lid. As you can see, it's got mittens on there. And this is the old style where the 1 wicks used to be in, if you're not familiar with this style. Alright, so the next one I have is a Twisted Peppermint. And this is peppermint and vanilla and sugary musk in this cheer-filled scent from 2013. Unfortunately, this one did not give me any cheer because I had a cotton ball it pretty much the whole time, which really made it work and smell it very well. I could probably only smell it like a 7. And Twisted Peppermint normally is a lot stronger scent. Now if you look inside, it doesn't look like it gave me problems, but it did. So I do have 5 more of this packaging of this scent. And hopefully they burn better, because this one just really aggravated me. Alright, so then I have the Italian version of Peach Bellini. And Peach Bellini is sparkling peach, sweet orange, and mandarin notes. This one is from 2016. If you look inside here, it didn't give me any problems at all. There's a little bit of soot at the bottom. And the strength and throw on this was probably like a 7 to 8. I have a couple more Peach Bellinis that I bought at the semi-annual sales for 75% off. So I do like this candle. It's just not one of my favorites. That's why it took me so long to get through it. Alright, so then I have a toasted graham latte in this brown ugly packaging from the White Barn version. And this is toasted graham cracker, vanilla bean, buttery toffee chip, and a drop of espresso. I really can't smell any espresso in here. You did get the graham cracker note and perhaps the buttery toffee, but it kind of comes off in a way of chocolating a little bit. It reminded me a lot of the chocolate graham latte candle, or not chocolate graham latte, chocolate grams candle that just came out around Thanksgiving. But I actually took that candle back because this one was stronger and I liked it more. I have several of these that I was able to find for 75% off in a store after the semi-annual sale was over, probably in 2017. If you look inside, we have a little bit of soot going on at the end, but nothing major. And like I said, this was a 7 to 8 strength and throw, so it's an okay candle. It's not everybody's cup of tea. That's probably why they all went 75% off, but I kind of like it. Alright, so then we have this candle with the pretty love on the lid. And the candle itself is actually called Be Mine. And this is cotton candy sugar, sparkling raspberries, and a sprinkle of love from Cupid. If you look inside, it didn't give me any problems. as far as the burn goes, but the scent did kind of, because it's kind of like a watered down version of the Pink Fairy Gumdrop that came out in the pink wax. And so far, the Pink Fairy Gumdrop that I got this year in the white wax is pretty much like a repackage of this, because it seems watered down so far. But I've only burned it like maybe once or twice. So hopefully my Pink Fairy Gumdrop candle will pick up, because I like the scent a lot. It's just a little disappointing when it's not very strong, because I like my candles strong. Okay, so then from this year, I have a Welcome Home candle. Now this one doesn't have any notes because the original glass broke and I had to put it in this glass. That's why I always suggest you have a empty Bath and Body Works jar you can repurpose if one breaks. So Welcome Home is kind of a repackage of the Cinnamon Pretzel Twist candle, but I think it might have a little bit more buttery type note. I really enjoyed this candle. It was probably a 7.5. And I would get it again, and I think I wound up with one more in a different packaging that I was able to get on Candle Day. But I still have Cinnamon Pretzel Twist, so I don't probably really need it, so to speak. Alright, then we have Toasted Coconut Mocha. It's steamed milk latte, toasted coconut shavings, and mini marshmallows with essential oils. If you look inside here, it didn't give me any problems at all. And I really enjoyed this candle. It kind of reminded me of the pumpkin coconut candle mixed with a little bit of that mocha or chocolatey note. It's probably one of my favorites for the whole year that I was actually able to finish. And I think I wound up with maybe one or two more of these. It was hard to find, or I probably would have got more. Okay, so then we have this expensive packaging of this candle. It's called Peach on Earth. And Peach on Earth is fresh peach, sweet cinnamon, and frosted vanilla with essential oils. And here's the fancy lid. Now if you look inside here, this candle is really discolored, if you can tell on camera. And it kind of started to crap out on me about halfway down, which is a little bit disappointing. It didn't really change the scent too much, but nobody likes a candle that's not performing well. If you're familiar with the scent Harvest Peaches that came out several years ago, this is kind of like that candle, but that one has probably more cinnamon. So overall, I would definitely get this again, and I think I wound up with one more. I would have liked to got more, but I couldn't find it. Alright, and then this last one kind of needs to go in the Hall of Shame. This is Banana Walnut Muffin. And it's sweet banana, golden nutmeg, and cinnamon sugar muffin. Okay, well, you can't really smell any banana at all. Now the nutmeg and cinnamon sugar part, yeah, you can pretty much smell that. It's an okay bakery scent. It wasn't one of my favorites, and I should have taken it back, but I didn't. But had I known what I was going to tell you, I would have, because if you see here, look at all this wax I have here. Okay, I had to put this on my wax warmer because it wouldn't stay lit. You know, so if it's not going to perform and burn all the way down, I don't need it. And then I like the banana nutmeg bread pudding candle that came out a while back that I still have a couple of in that yellow wax that actually smelled better than this. So, yeah, this candle was just really a disappointment. I know everybody really loved it, but I didn't. So that's all the ones I was able to finish for this month. It was an okay month. I had several burn issues. Has anyone burned any of these? What do y'all think? Alright, well, have a good night. Feel free to comment, like, rate, and subscribe. Bye-bye.